Whew. I don't know, Red. I have no idea. I mean, he just drew better than us. I mean, he drew 2 Blade Freezes in his first 11 cards. So that's what we like to call in the business a strong opener. And now, of course, I have to play against one of my friends, Shitty McGee.
Is this really necessary?
Phew, that China stuff never gets bearable.
Does not scare me.
Like, Flow Rider accidentally like becomes bearable at a point, but that China shit is just, it's just rough. It's rough every time. But that like Flow Rider is difficult to power through. That China shit, boy. See, Flow Rider gives me like a headache up in here, right? That China shit give me a headache like down in here. So it's like, I don't know which level of pain is worse. Little Roughneck, what is up, buddy? Thank you for coming to check my stream, and I'm always happy to see you. Like, I don't know which headache is worse, like a headache up here or a headache in your jaw, like when your jawbone hurt. Like you don't even want to talk because your jaw hurting right here. I'm listening to Donald Trump say China at least 93 times, maybe 94.
What now?
Because like they're tiny. They're like this big. Have you ever like watched like a? This is gonna come out bad, but there's no other way to say it. Like a devil worshiper movie type thing. Like the little imps are just like running around, like looking weird. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's that China shit, bruh. That China shit be having your jawbone hurt.
Why do you talk?
You don't even understand why. You just know your jaw be hurting right here every time you hear like. I think after you hear the 60 of China, that's when your brain activates the kill yourself switch. So you hitting the button, but you're not dead. So it just creates problems. At least he takes 5 to the face. That's the good news. Haunted Creeper was Haunted Creeper was the worst play. Well, no, it was a better play than throwing out the brand. I knew the brand wasn't going to survive.
Put this apple on your head.
I just played directly in the brawl. Okay. It looked like he was at 19 and then he went to, well, it looked like he was at 18 and then he went to 18. So I was confused on what had just transpired. See, the only bad part is we don't play the Leroy Burst list right now. Right now we're playing the Sea Giant Controlly list. And not the Leroy Burst list. So, like, at no point will we be able to, like, burst him down at 14. So, we give him, like, a lot of time to, like, do stuff and things and stuff.
My shield for Argus!
That works out the same. There was no way for me to get a cheaper giant. There was no way for me to like giant and defender in the same turn with 5 mana. So this is obviously a giant parent. We're just afraid of BGH. BGH could be bad. I kinda gotta go.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh no, that's fine.
Buying or selling.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Fuck.
I fight.
I mean, the good news is we took him away all of his armor, so we get punished by Brawl, BGH, some Activator, and Execute. It's only 4 cards. He's used 1 Brawl. So he's got the Shield Slam, probably.
I've got the beast in my
Oh, didn't have to use it. He had the BGH. So he can still have the Shield Slam, he just didn't have to use it.
Deal.
I fight.
It works out the same. But like, this is what I don't like about this version versus Warrior, because it's not strong. You just can't burst them. So it's better if I'm facing a lot of
the hit.
mirrors, but it's worse if I'm facing like warriors and druids and stuff. Well, not really druids, but warriors.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Hoping for a 3 minimum.
Sorry that happened.
Yeah, good draw for once. I'm pretty sure he has a Shield Slam by now, but it's whatever.
Get in there and fight!
I kind of have to accept the fact that he has Shield Slam.
Let the pain speak to me.
Please kill it. Thank you. So 1 executed, 2, sir. How many we got today, Sneaky? Onesies or twosies? Onesies or twosies?
That belongs in a museum.
Nunsies. Nunsies, you say?
Sustenance. My shield for Argus.
Right, let's execute. Surely, with 11 cards left, 12 cards left, he wouldn't have one execute by now? Nonsense. Or he's just like, there's the money. There's the money shot. Oh, put it in my face. Put it in my face. Chill, maiden.
I can wait.
Grom. He been holding on to Grom for a while, too. Please give me a minion. Okay. Can I lethal him? I have 4, 8, 10. I can do 14 this turn, right?
Into the breach! Into the breach!
Fine.
This is where I play around the second revenge, so I think that's right. Red, that owl's for you.
Let the pain speak
So
to
there's
me.
revenge. We got 5 cards left in our deck. One of them's a sea giant. I think a boom. No, we played boom already. Dark Peddler's good.
Buying or selling. Into the breach!
Why do you fall?
So we have 8 damage in our hand, and we have 5 damage on the board. So we have 13 damage. We don't play any charges.
I can take the hit.
That's a really good draw.
Into the breach!
As you command.
So I don't know. I don't think we can win though.
Behold my mighty invention.
I'm almost out of cards.
It's so important for this to go face. Like, it's so important for this to go face. Eight, 4, 6, 14 points of damage we can do. I mean, this has to go face. It's literally the only way we can possibly win the game.
D.
You know, there's a.
You are not prepared!
Well,
I thought that was my last card, but it still wasn't enough to kill him. I thought my last card was another power woman. What was it? It wouldn't be enough to kill him. The only way I can win. No, I still can't win. The only way I can win is if this turns that into a chicken. And then we hit face. So this has to turn this into a chicken. If this turns this into a chicken, we win.
Many possibilities.
The spirits be restless.
Well played. Well played. So many possibilities.